And it's Low-Key Lockdown, and we back here with another video today, man. Today we got Alex PEIERA versus KHALIL ROUNTREE. A match that seemed like it just came out of nowhere, you know. KHALIL ROUNTREE, you know, he just got popped for PEDs, and somehow, you know, after being scheduled to fight with Jamal Hill, getting popped for PEDs and only beating, you know, Anthony Smith, he just somehow gets a title shot. But shit, I'm all for it. I like these striker versus striker matchups, especially when it consists of two people like Alex PEIERA and KHALIL ROUNTREE, because you know there's not going to be a single takedown shot in this fight. Zero. There was zero chance either of them shoot a takedown in this fight. Well, not zero, because I've seen Alex PEIERA working on his ground game, but will he shoot a takedown? Most likely not. I mean, he doesn't really need to. And I'm going to basically be giving y'all a full descriptive breakdown of, you know, the style differences and what will most likely be taking place when this fight does happen. But what? We got a Muay Thai versus kickboxing style matchup here again. You know, we got Alex PEIERA, who is a 2-division Glory Championship kickboxer. Then you have KHALIL ROUNTREE, who went and he's been in Thailand for a few years, whatever, etc., etc. He's been working on his Muay Thai, and he's looking really, really dangerous with it in the UFC, and he's been using it to great effect so far as we see. Okay, so for one, we got Alex PEIERA, the champion, obviously, right? You know, he obviously has crazy knockout power, you know, very accurate, very, very good on the feet, defensively, sort of defensively sound to an extent, because, you know, that head movement is got it. I don't know. Look, he sacrifices some head movement to get that knockout that he likes to get. You know, that head movement, he really could use a lot more of it, but it's just not, it's not his style. And so far, it's been working for him. He's a hittable person, but so is KHALIL ROUNTREE. I feel as though that KHALIL ROUNTREE cannot afford to make a single mistake in this fight. Well, neither can Alex PEIERA, because both of them have extreme knockout power. At any point in time, any one of their chins get touched, both of them can go to sleep. And that's an absolute fact. I cannot lie, that's an absolute fact. You know, KHALIL ROUNTREE already looks like he's on every steroid known to man. Alex PEIERA looks like he's straight out of the Jungle Book of fucking Brazil's wetlands or whatever the fuck. And it's just like, dude, this is great. This is a great matchup. This is what we needed. Even though it seemed like this was so far away from happening because, like, of where KHALIL ROUNTREE was. I mean, is this title shot warranted? Hell no. Absolutely not. Because what the fuck is KHALIL ROUNTREE done to even deserve this title shot? But I'm glad we're getting it. Ankle Live think that he's going to fight somebody in Abu Dhabi. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, you don't call any shots. You call 0 shots. 0. Who, like, what? Anyways, man, yeah, we got Alex PEIERA. He looks to implement the same game plan every single fight. He's going to calf kick you. He's going to throw that jab to the body. He's going to try to look for that left hook. He's going to look for it. Really, he'll look for anything. He's knocked out somebody with everything on your body in all of his UFC fights. Knocked out whatever the hell, whatever the fuck his name was, with a flying knee. He fucking dropped Sean Strickland with a left hook. He fucking stopped Yuri with elbows and then head kicked him the second time. Like, bro, like, what can't he knock you out with at this point? Like, what can he not knock you out with at this point? I don't know. But the truth of the matter is, he's very dangerous on the feet. He's very clean. He's very crisp. This is a 5-round fight, which will most likely not be going 5 rounds. KHALIL ROUNTREE, you know, his Muay Thai is very, very good. He's very effective. He has very good kicks to the leg. He actually has some very good leg kicks, inside kicks, outside kicks, low kicks, fucking body kicks. All those very good. He's very aggressive. He's very wild in his style. Of course, he has a definite speed advantage. He's very fast. But Alex PEIERA is way more calculated, way more technical, and he takes way more, you know, he just is cleaner in his striking. He's way cleaner in his striking. And I feel like this is one of those fights that KHALIL ROUNTREE, if he does fight this fight, I feel like he should fight it in a pure Muay Thai stance. The problem with the pure Muay Thai stance for him before was the takedowns, but Alex PEIERA is not going to shoot a takedown on you. So you can go back to doing that. And we just got to see what happens with that, man. I really feel like it'll be a tough task for both of them, but I more so feel like it's a way tougher task for a guy like KHALIL ROUNTREE. He's a very hittable guy. He's not the most defensively sound on the feet. He throws a lot of wind-up hooks or like just fucking ridiculously hard just hooks. But occasionally he'll mix in a straight punch there, which is one of Alex Pereira's weaknesses, those straight punches and the unexpectedness of them, which could cause a problem if, you know, let's say Khalil Bliss is in there and throws a bunch of those fucking hooks, and the next thing you know, it's a straight up the gut, and then, you know, Alex is caught with that in chin, of course. I mean, it's not impossible for him to get knocked out. We've seen him get knocked out by Israel Adesanya, and I just personally don't believe that Israel Adesanya hits harder than Khalil Rountree. So with that being said, as far as striking, Alex Pereira has a definite advantage. You know, he's a 2-division Glory Championship kickboxer. 2-division, meaning that he's kickboxed with the best kickboxers on planet Earth. He's a 2-division UFC champion, meaning that he's fought the best UFC fighters on Earth at the moment. Khalil Rountree hasn't beaten any of the best UFC fighters on Earth. I mean, Anthony Smith? Anthony Smith? Okay. Who else? He lost to Johnny Walker. He almost lost to Dustin Jacoby. He lost to Ian Kutalaba, whatever the fuck his name is. Whatever that fuck, the Hulk, whatever the fuck your name is. And it's just like, his striking is dangerous, yes. Don't get it fucked up and confused. He can flatline Alex if he does find the right shot. But can he find the right shot? Will he be patient enough to find the right shot? Will he get caught being reckless and, you know, just going in there and trying to fucking firefight with Alex Pereira? Because if you step into the fire with Alex Pereira and he catches you in any way, shape, or form, you might as well just go get you a pillow. You're going to bed. You're going to bed for sure. You just can't afford to be that reckless in this fight. Especially if you don't know, if you don't have your timing, if you don't have your reads right, if you make a singular mistake, I mean a singular mistake, Alex is going to knock you the fuck out. No glazing. But I also feel like Khalil Rountree has a lot of tools to get it done. Khalil Rountree, but I feel like that speed is going to be a big factor. I feel like the speed advantage for Khalil Rountree could possibly be something that he takes advantage of. He needs to press forward, and if he gets backed up like he did every minute of the Anthony Smith fight against Alex Pereira, yeah, he's getting knocked the fuck out. But he has to take some control of the octagon. He has to impose his will sometimes. He cannot afford to be on that back foot, and he cannot afford to be skating along the side of the octagon like that, because you know what happens to people against the side of the octagon when it comes to people who are trying to knock you out. Like how Ilia Topuria does. You don't want to be there. That's not a place you want to be at. Because when you're along that octagon side, he can fucking trap you in. And there is power and hell to pay on the opposite end of the fucking cage once you're locked in there. So, man, who do I think is going to win? For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Khalil Rountree might fuck around and knock out Alex. But who do I think will win based off of common sense? Alex Pereira. Absolutely. Absolutely. What proof is there to say he doesn't? What proof is there to say that Khalil does? Quick math. Simple math. But with that being said, man, what y'all think, man? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're trying to see next, man. And we out, dog.